This video is sponsored by Prime Meta.
Hello friends and followers and welcome back to a new project. My name is Smoe, I'm a German graffiti artist and I didn't want to paint in the factory again, but weather outside was so bad that I decided I will come here and paint on one of the walls in here.
Because this room has the best light situation even at rainy days. And as I did not want to stand in the water and I still think the Mona Lisa is funny, I decided I want to remove the self-portrait because I don't like it anymore. So I called Nick and he was also fine with it when I cover his portrait. The upside down challenge was a fun project. But it is really annoying to have such a big portrait of yourself in the main room of the factory. And I was really happy it will finally be covered. I was thinking about a fresh and colorful wall with several characters and a super flowish graffiti piece in the middle. A full color themed anime mural based on the characters of the game Mato Anomalies.
But as we got just a limited amount of time today, I just got like 3 hours left until I have to leave, I just brought the cans for the graffiti part of the wall. And as you all know, I love the graffiti part of the wall the most, even if the characters are pretty nice. Let's start.
I was pretty happy that I prepared the whole wall with the doodle grid, because otherwise I would have painted the piece so much bigger. And there still needs to be a lot of space for a lot of characters.
Okay, friends and followers, now I will lead you through the first lines.
And as usual, this graffiti says my name, Smoe. S-M-O-E. Flowing letters inspired from calligraphy but based on a pretty easy and readable composition of strokes that form the letters. To make it a little bit more funky, all letters get just a few extra elements.
That's basically it. And now we can start doing the fill-in. This will be the fill-in for the letters. Let's see how it turns out. This looks extremely nice. I'm super happy with the fading, especially between the orange, the clockwork orange and strawberry. This is insane. I needed to make something that is more shiny, because some of the last pieces were all in just muddy colors, and now I thought, no, I need to make something that is shiny. And now the fun part starts. Let's do the outlines. Yeah!
Usually I don't fill the whole block in a solid color, but this time it is such a small piece. I did not want to waste any brain energy to think about which parts should I keep white, and it is not that much shadow that I apply to the blocks anyways. And If you want to learn more about how to make nice shadows to your blocks, there is a video linked in the upper right corner. I really go into detail about shadow, light and how to make a graffiti piece extremely three-dimensional with just super easy rules. So check it out.
Okay, I'm happy enough to say that I start with the face now, the big black and white portrait of
my favorite character of Mato Anomalies, the Exorcist Graham. Besides being a very cool looking dude with a lot of tattoos and nice sword skills, I was absolutely fascinated by this black and white portrait of Graham and I wanted to paint this so badly. But then I suddenly noticed that my painting time this day is already over and I will have to stop.
And it's day 2. Let's bring all the material to this table. In comparison to yesterday, we got 2 major improvements. One is I printed the design, plus the design including the doodle grid. So I don't need to hold my smartphone all the time in my hand. I'm such a big fan of painting from a piece of paper and not from a smartphone. The other big improvement in comparison to yesterday is I brought my beloved spray gun. So I will fill all the dark spaces underneath here and also this big dark space of the hair on top. So I will save some cans. You know, I always love to save cans. Bitumen with 50% water. I hope this is thin enough, but we will see. Okay, and what still looks pretty brownish over here should turn into black while getting dry. And I use this time to paint all the first lines of all the other characters on top of the piece.
So while Graham's hair is still getting dry, I began to paint the next character, Mist. She is in the team of Graham and helps him to fight the evil creatures on the dark side called Bane Tide. I loved the animation of her attacks so much that I chose her as the second character of this wall.
I got the feeling that something's wrong with her, but I'm not able to see it right now, so I continue with the next character, and maybe in an hour or something I can see what is wrong with her, or maybe it is already good, but I just think it is not good. This happens as well, so let's do Butterfly.
Butterfly is the vital helper in the team and adds some girl power to the artwork. While she's attacking creatures with poison darts in the game, I have picked her because of her beautiful big eyes. And that's what I like the most about this collaboration with Prime Matter. They gave me 100% creative freedom. Thanks so much.
over there. Next character done. It is just 1:30. I will try to finish this nice face of Graham. Let's start.
Holy macaroni, this turned out so good. And then I found this metal piece and used it as a stencil to give Graham the final touches. Damn! Damn!
Yes, insane. Perfect.
For the background, I got some super nice inspiration from the dungeon called Atlas Lotus Pool, and it is made in this architecture of a futuristic Japanese city. Floating city. And that leads us to the main character of the game, Mato Anomalies. It is the detective Doe. His mission is to find out the mysterious secret about the anomalies in the neo-futuristic city Mato. He is a very clever dude and has also mind-hacking skills, what is pretty helpful as a detective. And he likes to cuddle cats. So of course, he needs to be part of the artwork as well.
Okay, friends and followers, we still got daylight, but I'm so exhausted. I think just 4 hours tomorrow and I will be done. But that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Day 3. Let's finish this thing. Yesterday, Tösi and me were staring at this white spot on the wall. And we said, okay, we definitely need to make this black as well.
And of course, I also finished Doe and took the time for some tiny details here and there. On the last day, it is always like your body is saying, come on, take a rest, stop now. Your brain says, no, I want to have it look great. And yeah, my brain won, I would say. After 4 hours of doing just the last detail, I was finally done.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Before I show you the final result to all gamers in my community, please check out the link in the video description or in the pinned comment and add Mato Anomalies to your wishlist on Steam. This would really help my channel. Thank you.
Thanks a lot to Prime Matter for sponsoring this video, and this is the final result.
And also a big thanks to my supporters on Patreon. I was really happy about this wall. Please don't forget to like the subscribe button, write a comment, what do you think about the game Mato Anomalies, and don't forget to check out the link.